Alright. I forgot what I... Oh, yeah, I need a new hull. That's what I was working towards, right? Okay, so I have to go fishing. What else do I have that's new? Encyclopedia, pursuits. Like the statues, which I can do another point. Hello, Diana! Collect all samples. Just have to figure out when this guy actually wants us to go. Or is it willing to let us blow up some stuff? How are you doing? I have to remember the controls for this game. You have arrived! Yes, you have. I think all I have to do now is just fish for a bit. Oh, and I also need to look for some shipwrecks for some resources. How have you been? Okay. What's there stuff over here? I think I just came over here, right? Yeah. So this is all just fish and not actual resources that I need. Finish Ubi Echo? Yes, okay. I think I forgot to respond to you. How was it? Because I do remember seeing that message where you said you finished it. But I think I was busy at the time, and I think I forgot. My bad. Boom. Spot has been depleted. Nice. Cinema sucks, I can't tell you about it. Well, how would you compare it to Higurashi Chapter 2 then? That's 6. 6 slots, damn. Okay. What is this? I'm guessing my thing gets damaged if I try to go into that. You think episode 2 is better than chapter 2? Okay. And what did you think of episode 1 compared to chapter 1? Okay, let's sell... Well, first let's repair all, and then we can sell all. But we have to go to... I have to remember all this. Fish market. Sell all. There we go. Episode 1 is arguably better than 1 due to certain things, but both are great as an intro. Okay, it's closer. Arguably better than 2, I'm guessing is what you meant to say. Okay, I forgot what... I wanted to check. New hull. What am I missing? I'm missing... Oh, I need refined metal, and then I need more lumber. I have to find more lumber when I can. Come on, where's the thing to buy? Is it shipyard? Yes, okay. 450 is what I need. No, episode 1 is arguably better than chapter 1. Okay. What's the reason you say it's arguably better? Do I think I can make it? It's 5? No, because it's turning sun... It's nighttime already, so I shouldn't do that. They're closer than episode 2 is to 2. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Chapter 2, at least how I see, is like a fairly slow chapter overall. Still some cool stuff happened to it, like, you know, happens in it, but generally it is pretty slow comparatively to chapter 1 at least. Okay, come on. Pull up all this fish here. I have to remember how to rotate everything to properly fit, but I think some areas I just can't, like, do anything about it. Okay, now we're panicking, which means it's time for me to go sell more fish and then have a rest. Chapter 2 still even close? No, definitely not. I don't think it's close to bad. But it's definitely, like, you know, comparatively, yeah, there are other things that are better. Sell all fish. And I guess let's rest. How many... Yeah, I have no research parts. What am I researching next? I forgot about that. I feel like I wanted to go for this one up here. The jet drive engine. Okay, let's head back to the middle point, and we can see. There's so many things you love in episode 2 or chapter 2. Which one? Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't realize there's more fish here. Episode 2. Okay. So do you feel? Because I feel like you and Surplus were taking Umineko a lot slower than Higurashi, right? So do you feel that after reading episode 2 that you guys are gonna like pick up the pace, or what do you think? Where am I heading? This way. Am I hearing a thunderstorm over there? There's a whale. That's cool. We plan to start 3 once I move into a new place. Oh, okay. So have you decided on the... Have your family decided on the move-in date yet? This has to be... This is oceanic? Seriously, even next to this? Okay. Well then. No, but it should be very soon. Okay. Like within the week? Probably. Okay. Have you started packing things yet, or are you you're still saving that for until you know the exact date that you guys plan to move? Okay, let me not mess up anything here. Yeah, we do have some parts here. But is this what I need? Okay, you see, this is not... Okay, well, I'm forced to pull it up since I already started. I don't think I can cancel. Oh, I can cancel, okay. Because what I need is wood. We're not finding wood anywhere. Everything but the things I use every day. And how much is that? Like, how many things is that you use every day? Like, I understand probably your computer. I know you said your bed you're not packing up yet, right? Okay, one more wood. A few boxes and stuff. Okay. Hello, Berserk. Okay, Painter, yo, what up? Was it you who needed me to bring stuff to you? I think it was. Oh, hello. Wow, it's when I'm not playing Higurashi, I forget how big my model is comparatively. Okay, what's the joke? A few boxes full of stuff. Nice. Have you seen the place you guys are moving to yet? I know you said it's, you know, like, have you physically been to the place, or have you just, like, you know, seen pictures or whatever? What did the cat actor say there during the play? Tabby or not Tabby? That one makes absolutely no sense. I do not get that one at all. Oh, because it's Tabby or not Tabby. No, I understand it was to be or not to be, but I didn't get how that made any sense. But I now understand, like, it just replaces the O with the A. No, I understood those two things. I understood, Diana, those two things, but it didn't make, like, Tabby just didn't make sense. Like, Tabby and 2B just, it means, I'm not bothering with this. I'm not bothering with this. I'm not dealing with this right now. Anything special lately? I did not. No, whatever. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Who's the person I need to send the, like, give the... I thought it was this guy. Whatever. I didn't think it did. Yeah, Berserk, you're not gonna get me with this, okay? I'm done with this. Uh-huh. It's about gophers, of course. How could I have not realized it? Okay, let us sell. I haven't seen that strange red light in a while, really? Oh. Okay, I wonder what that means. Give me this, I think. Oh no, I have to go to the merchant again? Ah, okay. You sent me something? What'd you send me? What is it that you're... yeah, what is it that I'm looking at here? Asriel in the episode 2... okay. Why do you feel like it was necessary to include... or to take a picture of Asriel in the credits? I need 4 wood, so this is gonna give me, I'm guessing, 2, right? Once I'm done here? Yes, 2. Alright, so I still need 2 more. I was looking at him and noticed it. Oh, yeah, okay. Obviously, that makes sense. Why didn't I think of that one? Okay, let's keep heading forward. We have to look for more wood. Okay, here's another shipwreck. I think this is another shipwreck. No, that's just some bones. There's something bubbling here, though. Okay, an eel. Cool. So did you and Surplus finish at around the same time? Like, because I know you guys read separately, right? So did you guys finish it around the same time, or did you finish first, or Surplus finish first, or what exactly happened with that? I still don't know what this is. Sending ripples through the air around it. Faint. Place your hand on the stone. Okay. Still don't know what that is. Thank you, Berserk, for that. Thank you. No, I really appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Okay. This gives me some stuff. Cool. Where do I place it? Citrine ring. Give me that, and give me that. Okay, well, we now know that there's something else for me to get here. An M on their forehead. I don't think I understand why there's an M on their forehead. Oh yeah, it was right. How did I never go back there to just check on some wood there? I don't think I'll be streaming for long because I have to head to work soon, but I'll stream as much as I can before I have to leave. Maybe around like 30 minutes more, I think. Okay, repair all, and then allow me to sell all, please. Do we have to take this? Pursuits. Like the statues. Yeah, so I haven't found all the relics. The ring and Stellar Basin. This is not Stellar Basin, right? No, okay, so I just bring that to the collector. No, I have to go to the dry dock. And then put my wood in there. And then I need 500. So I still need to get a bit of money. Which is okay. Actually, here, why don't I have the ability to just go here, right? And just fish? Yeah, let me do that. It's only a bit, but it's a bit extra money I get for free before having to go to the next day. What else do we have? Anything else? I'll look around for a bit. If I could find more stuff. Oh, there we go. Right here. Let me turn this around here. Fishing in the night here is a bit worrisome. There we go. And we've maximized our time pretty well, I would say. Before I have to go, let me not accidentally blow my engine out. Yes, sell all fish. And then now it's time to sleep. And then we can go to the trader. And then after the trader, we then head to the other person. I wonder if I ever, if I looked down and ever saw squids down there. I don't think I did. I feel like they all look, they all just look like fish. I don't think they make it look like the type of fish that's down there, you know? Which is fair. Let's sell. Sold 2 trinkets. Thank you very much. The trinkets really don't sell for much, do they? I mean, it's fair. Like, what does the guy even... Who does he even sell it to, you know? I guess that's the main thing. Maybe he salvages it for parts. Okay, I think we do need to head this way. I guess I could try to head somewhere else. The research outpost, I don't think you have the things there that I need, so we're just gonna head back up there. Which I'm fine with. Let me not mess up. Why are you screaming, Dianea? What happened? Am I going the wrong place? Seems fine to me. Because... What do we have here? You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their face barely visible. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point you to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay. Because I have reasons, I see. Alright, where do I get a blue mackerel again? Okay. Blue mackerel. Oh, coastal. Okay. Are you, like, nearby somewhere? This doesn't look like blue mackerel. No. My sister's watching One Piece with Surplus. Are you ever gonna continue watching it with your dad? Also, I'm sure Surplus is glad having someone to watch One Piece with, since I think his siblings stopped. I was gonna ask where they at, but I forgot that I think Surplus made it further than you did. That's cool though that your sister and Surplus became friends as well. Alright, one cloth. Been holding off because I didn't want to get ahead of him. We haven't watched it. No, I mean, that's what I remember. You guys haven't watched it in a long time, so I was wondering if, you know, your dad still, you know, like, you would still wants to watch and everything. Okay, there. Here's the blue mackerel that the guy needs. Got to episode 70 or something. Okay. I forgot what was happening when you left off. Oh, wait, where's the nearest... Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Blackstone Isle here. There's your hunger. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gull of the fish and tear at the heart. They stuff it into their mouths unceremoniously. More still. Empty. They point to another second scroll. This looks like a tiger mackerel. Okay. Oh, we have to go to do different mackerels then, I guess. When do you think One Piece peaks at? Absolute peak of One Piece? That's a good question. When is my favorite? I have to think about that. One Piece has a lot of arcs. When is my favorite? I think One Piece gets really good after time skip, but that's pretty far. I think the first absolute peak area is when Surplus and I were talking about. If you remember, like Water 7, Surplus and I talking about that. That is very good. That is very, you know, like that is pretty peak One Piece. I'm trying to think my personal favorite, because you know, like you always hear people talking about like I liked. Yeah, I'm trying not to give like. What do you mean when One Piece peaks at? Like, if you want me to give episode names and stuff like that, I can't. I don't know. I don't know like episode numbers, but I can tell you about, you know, like what's happening. But yeah. But like, how do you want me to tell you? You know, because like, you know, a lot of stuff you probably wouldn't know, right? Like, yeah, a lot of stuff you probably wouldn't know, right? So how do you want me to say it? I don't know. Because I don't know the episode, like, number or anything. I have no clue. You know, I haven't watched One Piece in forever. And to be honest, I need to read, or like, yeah, at least read the new arc, because I haven't done that yet. Because I know apparently One Piece is like in its final arc now. So the thing is, right? I feel One Piece episodes as a whole fall off because, well, yeah, I know, but how do you want me to explain it to you? You know, because you're asking me when is the absolute peak of One Piece. Do you want me to tell you the location? Do you want me to tell you what's happening? Like, because there'll probably be some spoilers, I would think. Like, what do you want me to tell you? And from there, I can kind of, explain. The arc it's in. Well, the thing is, like, there's something called the, Marineford arc, right? But why am I hearing like dolphins behind? Oh, they are behind me. Okay. Right? But like, where do I... If I am to explain what the arc is, it's like pretty late on. It's pretty close to before the time skip happens. Right? So, it's like, you wouldn't know anything from there, and anything I would give is like spoilers, I would say. Okay, let's sell all fish. Let's... So it's in Marineford. That is my, I think, personal favorite arc of One Piece. The Marineford arc, yes. It is a... It is basically a war that happens. It's a huge, like, absolutely massive war that takes place during that. And I don't know, just something like the things that happen during that are some of the most, I believe, emotionally impactful things in One Piece. Okay, let's buy that. Okay, let me put this in cargo. Do I have enough money? No, I don't have enough money to buy the new hull yet. And I forgot the other wood! Oh my, I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, whatever. We go back. Yeah, that's... Let me think what else, like... There's also one... Oh, one of my favorites... yeah, I completely forgot about this. My favorite, like, antagonist in the entirety of One Piece is, Doflamingo. He is my favorite, like, one of my favorite villains of anything, to be honest. His entire arc, I really liked. That is also, I think, pretty peak. I'm trying to think what else. Because my peaks, my personal peaks are not going to be the same as what most people say the, like, peaks of One Piece are. Like, I don't know, I just, like, for example, they say, actually, no, that's not true, because I did like, there's a lot of people who like Marineford as well, so not necessarily true. Where am I going? Okay, yes, I need to go behind. I think I'm gonna have to re-watch Wano to see if I, because like when that was like the first thing of One Piece I started reading as it was coming out, so I'm gonna have to go from start to finish to see if I really like that. It'll be chapter 5 and 7, either one of those, but I lean more towards 7. Okay. Do you feel like chapter 7 is more like the climax, and then chapter 8 is when it, like, starts resolving things? Or, like, you know, it's, like, more dissipating everything, like, the conclusion? Or what do you think? Sell all fish. Let me put my storage here. Storage to storage. And then let us repair. And then sleep. Nice! Then we can get that last wood, and then buy the hole that we need. Then we can finally get that new fishing rod. That took forever. 7 is just extremely important. Okay. Let's see. I want to check, actually, as well. So you would say 7 is your favorite? It's another Satoko chapter. I mean, I don't know how it works later on with the, Surplus and I agree it's the best chapter. Okay. I don't know how it works later on, if it still revolves around specific characters at different points, but... Oh, there we go. I got the everything from the ship. I've lost my train of thought, what I was saying. Whatever. So, I mean, it makes sense with Surplus's favorite chapters being Satoko's chapters, but it seems like you also, share the same... How do you say? Share the same sentiment that Satoko's chapters are the best. Okay, let us park up. Not shipwright. Dry dock. There we go. I don't have 400. No, or I don't have 500. Okay, let's go do some fishing. Do you and Surplus have a disagreement on your second favorite chapter, or do you guys both believe that chapter 5 is the next best chapter? What is this? This music reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of Hollow Knight. So chapter 5 is the second best, we both agree. Okay. We sell a fish. And we can finally buy that new hull. Let's go. Hull improved, finally. Oh no, but we can't even get... I need to do... What do I need to do here next? I have to get more rod slots. 2 cloth, 2 metal, 1 wood. I'm pretty sure there's a metal close by, right? The third is more of a toss-up. It could really be multiple of them, and I have no issue with it. That's good, then. I mean, it shows that it's pretty equal in quality, then, you would say. So where do I look for metal? There should be metal somewhere close by, right? I think it was up here, actually. Yeah, I think here's where the metal was. Stock medium. Chapter 2 is the worst you'll get out of Higurashi, and so far Umi too. Do with what you will with that info. I guess, like, Chapter 1 is meant to hook you in, and Chapter 2 really is meant to be, like, the start of everything, you know? That's probably the thing, because if they, you know, tried to put too much too much downtime in Chapter... Whoa, okay, I thought that was, like, something appearing out of the water. I got so scared. If they try to put too much, like, downtime in Chapter 2, people might lose interest pretty early on. That's, like... Or Chapter 1, sorry. People might lose interest pretty early on. That thing, I do not want that thing getting near me. I don't know what that is. But I think that makes sense to me, like, at least from a writing point. Like, usually, even in, I'm pretty sure, just writing in general, you know, like, for books, you want to have the, like, first chapter maybe hook you in, and then later on you can kind of, you know, once people are hooked in, that's when you can, how do you say, like, give more backstory, and then you can, like, you know, start to go crazy with the other things. So I think that makes a lot of sense. My storage, boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait, but actually, I want this. How much do I need? Just 100 for the new things. That's okay with me. Then I just need some wood, which I don't know where to find. Have I, like, explored here much? I feel like I haven't. Like, obviously there's Steel Point here, but I feel like I haven't explored much of Steel Point. Like, I never turned this way, you know? I've never explored this area. Like, this feels like there should be a shipwreck somewhere here. There's a lot of shipwrecks, like, in this close vicinity, huh? What do we have here? Try to get inside the stern. Oh, there we go. No. Oh, dude, it's annoying. I can't just, like, spam click it. No wood in there. The fact that, you know, there's no wood, even though there's, like, so much wood, is kind of annoying. I guess there's probably no intact planks, but still. What is this? This feels like wood. Yeah, okay, good. Get depleted. And let's fish now. Oh, what do we have here? SOS? I'm saved! I'm saved! Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. What happened? Washed up here. It must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas when a wave hit us broadside, was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would come back to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. The boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're looking out anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? Should be able to catch them there when their next stop by. Okay. Castaway climbs aboard. Cool. Got a castaway. What is this here? Why is this, like, in the middle? This feels very ominous, no? Well, it feels very ominous. Maybe it's not. Any reason that you and Sorpus decide to wait Dionea until you move to your new place? Or is it something that you preferred to do, to wait till you made it to your new place? I'm moving this stuff. Boom. Boom. Anything that's 2. I do have one thing that's 2. But this doesn't make a difference, so whatever. Okay. Fair, fair. I think I asked you already, but like you feel like excited to move? Where does he want me to take him? To Little Marrow. Okay. Can take you to Little Marrow, sure. So, why did the crew, like, not miss him, even though he was sent overboard? That's what I think we need to find out. Okay. Oh, trophy. Nice. Wonder how often that, like, is supposed to appear, the trophy. Like, obviously it doesn't appear super often, but I think it's, pretty good. Wait, is this Little Marrow? No, that's Greater Marrow. This is Little Marrow. Surely my panic can't be going up that much if we have a companion on board, right? I'm going to Blackstone Isles. Okay, I was wondering, like, this doesn't feel right. Okay, once I get this new rod and stuff set up, I think that'll probably be my cue to head out of here. Okay, Little Marrow is over here. Let me not blow up my engine. Or at least try not to. This haste is going very nice. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine. I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore. For me, at least. Perhaps it'll be worth something to you. He moves a signet ring. Oh. Cool. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. Wait, that's what I need to give to the dude, right? No, okay. Is this another? Never mind. That feels important, I feel. A trader. Sell that. We're not selling that. And I guess we're chilling. Cool. My storage. All this can be placed. I'm going to need this. And let's research as well. That. I'm glad I can use haste to get around very quickly. It makes my life a lot easier. My storage, dry dock, and we sell. Alright, we place this in, and we get a new upgrade. Let's go, 3 rod spaces, that is so big, because now it can come here. Alright, to my storage. Never mind, I never bought the rod. I need 540? I swear I had this rod in my storage, no? I think now's the point where I can sell some stuff. Boom. I'd like to sell, please. I didn't realize I needed this much money, man. I swear I bought it, though. Maybe I didn't. Can I buy lights? No, dude, why is everything so expensive? I probably need to get some crab pots now. Can I buy them? Because I researched them, right? What, let me see. I have wooden bolts. I probably want to do 4 new cargo spaces, right? I think that was what I needed. Yeah. Okay, boom, and then boom, and then boom. Pretty good. And then all we have to do is just go fishing now, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't... How long does it take for me to make 500? I don't know. Oh, well, if I get this one, this definitely makes my life easier. Why? You only have 1 light now. Oh, it's because the hole changed. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's what it did. That's cool, though. Trophy, thank you very much. I can now place 4 of the 2x2s, which is good. Surely this means I can make some more money, right? Alright, that looks good to me. I mean, to be honest, I could probably get more than what I had there as well, but we'll just chill like this for now. I also need to look to repair, because I don't know if I have repaired. Okay, let's repair all 50. Damn, yeah, I did not repair. Okay. Then I figured I needed 540 for my thing. I sold 10 fish? Damn, there was a lot in that net. No wonder I made so much. I have to see how that works. Hope this ring is worth something more. No, surely they wouldn't make me sell something important, right? I really hope not. I'm just gonna search it up to make sure that I don't end up selling something important. Because that would suck. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's anything that crazy. But I could sell it, and that is okay with me. Let's go to the fishmonger, sell all fish. And then we rest. Until dawn. We should be able to sell this ring. And then it'll all be good. Anything I come across, I will fish, though. That is what I will do. Oh. Oh my gosh. My engine's out now. I messed up really badly, actually. It's gonna take me like a year for my ship to move. Because I blew it out. And now it's gonna take me more money as well. How long does it take me to get across? Oh, it's so bad. It is so bad. What do I even do? Do I have to swap out my engine? I might have to do that for now. Just for a bit. Until I get this repaired. My storage. Okay. Uninstall. Oh wait, I can just put it here. Oh, that's okay with me. Wow, that took me a while to do that. Though. Alright, let's sell this. Trader. You pulled a book from a stack. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you for the book. I'll take it. The relaxed mind. I'm guessing it has something to do with, like, panic will take longer to accumulate or something. That makes sense to me. Okay, let me swap this around here. Like that. Good. I'm glad I had more spaces to put the engine so I can just get back here over here very quickly. Fishmonger. Yeah, complex pot. I need this, but we need to get the other stuff first. Let's repair. And I don't have enough money right now, but then if I come over here and sell all fish, then I do. There we go. Finally! I finally have what I've been wanting this entire time. I do also want this light. That's how much? That's 750 lumens, and that's 1800 lumens. So it is a lot better if I can get it. Which I will try to do. So from next time, whenever we play this game again, I'll be able to go to the newer areas and then start fishing. In the newer areas. And I can also finally catch some ocean fish, which I haven't been able to do that yet. But I got a trophy and that. That is crazy. Okay. Sell all fish. I still don't have enough. Oh, you know what I should do here while I'm here? I should take these resources out. Oh, I never sold that, did I? I should. It doesn't seem like I have any use for this. So I could just send this to storage. Oh wow, that is a big... I need to look for more engines then. Let me see. If I go to research, engines... Yeah, like I can't... Actually, no, I can use this, can't I? I should be researching this then. Why is this broken? Why is this broken? What? Okay. Okay, so where are we gonna go to? We have a lot of areas to go to now. And also, we can catch oceanic fish, which is great. Meaning I can come over here and see what we get. You have the right equipment. Oh my gosh, I don't have oceanic. Okay. Let's change some stuff out then. I cannot believe I am still unable to catch oceanic fish. Okay. What can we do? My storage. You see, but then we take out the net, and I really like this net. So what's the next research thing that we have then? Harvesting platform. Coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Okay, I see. But yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that for now. Pots, I also don't need to worry about, I think. But I should buy, though. I should buy some pots. Or at least one. Which I am missing $1 for. You're gonna be that stingy for $1. One day I'll be able to catch oceanic fish. I don't know when that day will be, but it's not today. They've really wanted me to catch oceanic fish. But wait a second. If I go to nets, is there an oceanic net? Let me go to research. If there is, I want to work towards that. Mangrove, shallow, coastal, no. This one is, but it's going to take some time. You see, I'm already working towards this engine, so for the next 3, I'm going to use on this engine, and then after that, I'm going to focus on this. Because this is, how much? 1, 2, 3, yeah, so it's 6, right? So this is okay for now. The thing is... No. Do I really need this jet engine? I'm already put 2 into it, though. That's the only thing. Oh, well, let me buy this crab pot. Buy... Undock. And then where are we going? I think we want to go to up. No, because we can't do that yet. I guess maybe down here? Yeah. We still need to go there because we have to get that stuff for the lady. Yeah, and I still cannot do that, huh? Yeah, so I like this fishing rod for now. We'll sit on this fishing rod, and then I want to work towards that net. But I also want to work towards that engine. So we'll get the engine, then after we'll get the net. Oh man, there's so much I want to use the research on, actually. Maybe it's more worth to get the... Because overall, if I can get the net, then it's more money in general. So maybe it is worth to get the net first. Look inside what we have. Oh, bag of doubloons. Give me this stuff. I mean, the thing is, I'm already so close to the engine, right? I should just get it. Or I just focus on getting it, I think. Yeah, there's some big fish that I see, like in the oceanic area. Let's not blow that up. Or blow my engine up. Oh, cruel heat. I don't know what that was. Was it because I just got so close to overheating with the haste? Well, speaking of which, I have my crab pots here. Okay, put that in store. Wait, what did I do? Yeah, storage. We're going to research this engine. I don't know why this broke here, but sure. we'll just put the broken spectacles in there for now. There we go. A complex crab pot. We're fine there. I hope that eel thing that guards here does not appear. Be depleted. Here's the red light. Consumed by the hateful serpent. Okay. Okay. Let's sleep then. I really want this guy to make me explosives, please. I really would like some explosives. You're taking forever and not doing that. You every time you're like, oh, I'll think about it. And then you think about it and then I never get anything. The net is thrown, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't see it, though. Or I guess I still can't see it, to be honest. Yeah, I still don't see it here. He still does not want to make any explosives. Then what do I need from you, lady? What do you want me to do? A conjure eel. A rotting conjure eel. Yeah, so I have to catch it in the sun. Or in the night, sorry. I just have to do it on this trophy. Here we go. It just takes forever for it to arrive. Relax mind. Oh, what am I hearing? Oh, it's just a geyser. 10% chance to... No. 10% resilience to panic. Nice. So yes, I do have resilience to panic now. Trophy, thank you. Oh wait, here, there's a tiger mackerel here. This is what I need. This is what the guy needs. Okay, fish market, let me sell. And then leave this for this guy. Then I can put this in the net. Oh, never mind, I have that in the nets already. Okay. I don't want to sell all fish, thank you very much. I'd like to repair. Is there a easier way to do what I have here? Or like a more efficient way? Yeah, like that. Maybe this, because I don't know how big that other crab is. I mean, they had it like this, right? Maybe they did it. No. No. Do that. There. And let's go back to that other dude. I forget where he was. Oh, was he at Steel Point here? Oh, dude, I cannot remember where he was. Between the Marrows and Gale Cliffs. Where's Gale Cliffs? Oh, here. Oh, he's on this island. Right there. I think so. Between the Marrows and Gale Cliffs. That looks like the place. To me, at least. After I give this guy the tiger mackerel, I think that's when I'm going to end it off for today. Alright, well, I'll give him the tiger mackerel, then head back to a rest point, and then I'll end it off for today. Yeah, here he is. The little creature. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. A snake mackerel. I don't know where a snake mackerel is. I'm sure I'll figure that out at some point. For now, we head back. Actually, no, it's closer here, isn't it? Okay, let's go back. Let me not accidentally blow up my engine in this situation. That would probably be the death of me. I saw that fish do a 360, or the ship do a 360. I can do the same. Ooh, all right. That's how you do a dock. That's how you dock the most efficiently. Okay. Return to town and let us sleep. Okay. But yeah, that'll be it from me then for today with Dredge. Thank you for everyone who stopped by the stream. I appreciate it, and I'll be back with more. I'll actually be back with Higurashi tomorrow. Alright,